It's devotional time. We're going to start with the scripture. Love covers all wrongs, Proverbs 10, verse 12, and a bonus one. Follow the way of love, as it's seen in 1 Corinthians 14, verse 1. And it's also in 1 Corinthians 13 there. When you are troubled, share your problems with God alone. Recently, I heard the personal experience of a precious child of God. It made such an impression on me that I would like to relate it to you here. At midnight, I found myself completely unable to sleep, she wrote. Waves of cruel injustice were sweeping over me, and the covering of love seemed to have been unknowingly removed from my heart. In great agony, I cried to God for the power to obey his admonition, love cover all wrongs. Immediately, the Spirit began to work the power in me that ultimately brought about forgiveness. I mentally dug a grave, deliberately throwing the dirt out until the hole was very deep. With sorrow, I lowered the offense that had wounded me into the grave and quickly shoveled the soil over it. Then I carefully covered the hole with green sod, planted beautiful white roses and forget-me-nots on top, and briskly walked away. Suddenly, restful sleep came to me, and the wound that had seemed so deep and deadly was healed without a scar. God's love has covered so completely that today I cannot remember what caused my grief that night. There was a scar on yonder mountainside, gashed out once the cruel storm had trod, a bare and desolate chasm reaching wide across the soft green sod. But years crept by beneath the purple pines and veiled the scars with grass and moss once more, and left it fair now with flowers and vines than it had ever been before. There was a wound once in a gentle heart from which life's sweetness seemed to ebb and die, and love's confiding changed to bitter smart while slow, sad years went by. Yet as they passed unseen, an angel stole and laid a balm of healing on the pain, till love grew pure in the heart made whole, and peace came back again. May you have that kind of peace that only God can give in your life today.